everyone, welcome to Mikee in Penang, a channel where you can find places, food, stories, and just everything about this beautiful island. So, what's up, Penang? Hi everyone, today we have a very special event. We're going to talk to a lot of women who have started the business, and they're here to promote not only their business but the stories behind it. Let's welcome Miss Leanne. Hi Leanne.
Thanks, Michelle. I'm Leanne, and surname by the surname of Key. So by professions, I'm actually a pharmacist and a registered pharmacist in Malaysia.
Wow.
So, but I am not a practicing pharmacist. What I do is I'm in the manufacturing of personal care products.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have a GMP certified facility based in Penang.
So, a little bit story about yourself. Are you married, single? You look so young.
All right.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm married with two lovely daughters. Yes. And I'm born and bred in Penang.
Okay.
Yes. And
Yeah, just now earlier you mentioned about that you're not practicing pharmacist. You mean from graduating from the course? You haven't been practicing, or you just stopped?
all right. What happened was, after I obtained my degree from Scotland, and then I got back to Malaysia. So the first 4 years of work were actually the housemanships and also the compulsory service, as required to be able to register in Malaysia. So after my 4 years in the public sector, I came out and started this journeys of entrepreneurship.
Oh, it's been how many years already?
Many years. If you could make a count down back to, since 2010.
2010.
Yes,
That's
2010.
Yeah, that's many years back.
We have a GMP facility. GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practice for cosmetics products. So in our country, cosmetic products includes personal care products. For example, your body cleanser, your shampoo, your lotions, your skincare, and as well as color cosmetics, like what we have today. The lipsticks, eyeshadows, and etc. So we have a facility which is certified by the Ministry of Health and audited by the NPR, International Pharmaceutical Regulatory Authority. And we just started with a single product those days in I think 2011 or 2012. We brought in a product which is the instant hand sanitizer, the alcohol-based instant hand sanitizer from a South African country, and we actually brought it into Malaysia to market it. And those days, not many people actually knows about how to sanitize a hand, or what is that about this.
And that was many
sanitizer.
years back before the COVID.
Exactly. And those days were actually SARS,
Oh yes.
2012.
About this.
Recall the years.
2011 to
But those days,
2012.
And instant hand sanitizer were actually used in hospitals or healthcare settings only. And obviously our market is only towards the healthcare facilities or to any public offices. They are practicing hand sanitizer. So this is how we started, and then we brought it in, and we actually contracted the manufacturing to other manufacturer. Until a couple of years later, we decided to set up our own facility. And the concept of making personal care products actually came in around 2017, 2018. Yeah. We reckon that there are many products, especially the mass products, productions, brands in the market. Personally, I switch from brands to brands, products to products,
okay.
because I couldn't really stick to one that I really like.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and then having my professional knowledge about what are the ingredients, I started to look into ingredients that that makes a better products for the skin, and that is how we came out with concepts like a sulfate-free products.
Yes, I heard about that.
We came out with the concept with silicone-free, and especially sulfate-free. Those days when we started, there weren't many people looking into this product,
Yes.
and there were not many resources.
And I
around
feel
local.
that the market doesn't care what's in the product, and as long as
Yeah.
it smells good,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's because of a little lack of awareness, and I wouldn't say sulfate-based product is bad. It is not bad. It is somehow used for cleansing, and it depends because there are people, the users who have overreactive skins that we call sensitive skins. They might not be able to use sulfate-based products. That's how we started to look into products that is suitable for even the babies, the baby skins, and also for the elderlies who tend to have dry skins.
Yeah.
That's how we got into formulations where we wanted to make a good formulations but with affordable pricing. And then this is how we work from there. The ideas of having personal care products, what we don't want in our personal care products, and then up to just recently we launched projects that we call a bespoke project.
Bespoke.
Yeah, the name is Z Era. Yeah.
Yeah. Learning or talking to a pharmacist with their own personal care product is like a more trusted brand compared to those people that they don't know anything about all this kind of product, and they just come up with a business. So
to be frank, we actually gained trust from our clients easily with my professional background, and it is also to maintain our professional ethics, that we do not overclaim
true.
whatever that we do. So we will provide our clients with facts and figures in order to convince them to look into a proposal that we provide to them. Because we also do private labelings for small businesses or any startups as well.
Oh, that's good.
Which they came to us without having much knowledge about products and the ingredients.
Okay, so if our audience want to know more about the product, how do they reach you?
Okay, they could reach me by my business number,
Which we're going to put down below.
Yes, and then also we have a TikTok channel and also Instagram.
Well, that's nice.
Yes, on social media.
Yeah, it's all
But if you
updated.
would like to discuss more about the product range that we have, apart from what I'm holding right here.
Right now, what is this products?
This is a body cleanser,
body
and
cleanser.
it is customizable. When it's customizable based on your preferred scent. We have 24 scents to be picked from, and then for each and every bottle, we could actually personalize your artwork. It could be any
that's
printings,
nice.
photos, artworks, your sketches, anything.
Wow, that's nice. That's great.
And
You even we can customize for like wedding, birthdays.
Yes.
It's a nice giveaway. I really love those things that you can use, Sometimes you got a lot of souvenir, but in the end you just put it down. But this is something that you can use.
Yeah, it's body cleanser, and you can use it as a hand wash as well if you want to. Yeah. So we have 24 cents available, and it's adding on, from time to time. Right now, we don't have our own retail, but they could walk into over here, like Precious Ones.
Yeah.
They keep our range as well.
All right.
Yeah, and also if it is more convenient, they could actually pop by our office,
Oh, yeah.
which is within Penang as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would be good, if they could come here and they could look at some other
Yeah,
products
yeah.
over here
You're
as
right.
well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thanks,
this.
Especial.
I wish it's a longer interview to know more about this
It's
product.
okay. There will always be
Yeah,
next
there will
time.
always be next time. But okay, can you say your product one more time for them? The name of your product is?
It's a Z era. Z era.
Z
as in,
era.
yeah, alphabets. Z dash era.
Yeah.
ERA.
Our next presenter will be Jerica. Hi,
Hello.
Jerica. Hi.
Hi.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Would you like to talk about yourself a little bit?
Okay. My name is Jerica.
Mhm.
My company name is called XOXO. I co-founded this company together with my husband. More than we started in 2013.
Oh, that was so long.
Yeah. Because I make soap as my hobby. Alright, and then when my son was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with a sensory processing disorder. So when we sent him to therapy, all those things, we talked to a lot of parents and also the therapists, and we found out that the things that he used on himself actually will aggravate his condition. To help him. So using my knowledge to make soap, so I teach everything that he used at home, like even soaps, shampoo, lotion,
Yeah.
everything is natural, handmade by myself. From there, we see that there's a big improvement in just 1 year. He can regulate himself.
It's
better.
true, yeah. You're saying 1 year because a lot of people want to try this product, the product for 1 month, 2 months, and then they say it's not working.
Yeah,
But
you need consistency and takes time. But it took 1 year, which is a very good improvement already. Yeah. So and then because of that, we actually advocate natural products to use either for household and also personal care. And then we also conduct classes to teach other parents so that they can make it themselves also.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Then after the teaching, right, then a lot of parents, they came back to us, they said they know how to make, but they couldn't get the ingredients. So that's why we started to supply the ingredients to them as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how Sokat started. So our core products will be like essential oils, curry oils, people can use to make for aromatherapies, and also make their own skincare products. And also we also supply.
You mean do you have the kit to make their own product?
We have a kit for them to make their own products. It's easier for them. Then we also have advanced courses that they can actually make it themselves using their own whatever they have at home. So rather than depending on the kit itself.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we have advanced courses as
nice.
well. Yes.
Yeah, I love the backstory it's about your son, your situation, and everything improved because of that. Then what keeps you going? Like from 2013 up to now, that's a long year.
Yeah, that's
What keeps you going?
It will be all the store. I mean, because we meet a lot of people, a lot of our clients actually they use our products. And what keeps us going because the feedback. When they use the products, they try it, they mix those on themselves or their families. They come and feedback to us that it really helps them a lot. Even their children with skin issues, skin problems, they are able to resolve it. And then those with special needs children, they are able to cope with the children. The children also getting better. Even those single mothers, they came to learn the making soap for us, and then they actually able to make and sell the soaps and earn extra income from there.
That's nice.
So all these success stories actually make us continue to support the community and also our customers.
Yeah, because not only you manufacture, you help people to do things on their own.
Yes,
Which is like they got inspiration from you, and then they pass it on with themselves first, and then pass it on to another person.
More like maybe pay it forward to the
Pay
next
forward,
one.
yeah, that's the word, pay forward.
Yes,
so I can see your happiness talking about your product. Yeah, I can feel that too. So there's a lot of product outside, of course, is manufactured in bulk. So they put a lot of chemical in there.
Correct. Our one is made in small batches, and then we use all 100% natural ingredients. And what customer come back to us is because we even though we supply quality natural ingredients, but we make it affordable for them.
That's good.
So not only natural, so our another tagline is affordability. So they can easily get it and then make it themselves. Also use it on themselves.
That's nice. Something that is good quality and affordable and really works.
Really works, that's true.
That's I love about the product. Okay, I saw that in this shop right now we have some physical product that you have.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Okay. So what we have here, we have some career oil. This is a massage oil. It's a blend of ginger, lemongrass. We can use it for massage. And then we also have pure essential oil. Like example, this will be like caffeine one is our best seller. It's neat essential oil without any career oil, so you can use it for aromatherapy. Then if let's say you want to make it as a massage oil, then of course you have to dilute it because it's very neat. So this is our peppermint. And another plant, our best seller is our rose geranium. This is very popular, especially for the ladies, because it has a rosy scent. It's also good for regulate women's hormone.
That's nice.
So these are some of the oils that we have here.
Okay, just now you show me here.
Yes.
Soap.
This is our DIY kit.
DIY kit.
So we have the manuals.
It's okay.
The manuals are together on how to make the soap, with the pictures and instruction manuals. It
all complete inside.
It's all complete with the soap base and the colorings, and the mold as well. Everything is here. And then these are some of the soaps that we make for Christmas.
That's nice.
It has
giveaway.
It's a giveaway. Some of the things that we have here.
So, hi. It's been a pleasure to have you. What's your name again?
Tira.
Thank you for having me. Michelle,
Well, we moved to Penang. This is actually our second time being in Penang. We lived here in 2010 to 2013. I'm from Canada. And so this was a great place to come back to.
Just now I heard that from 2013 you moved to Penang and you just started 2021. That's a long range of finding out what you really want to do right here in Penang, right?
So, 2010 to 2013 we were here, and we actually had a children's import and distribution company. So we sold children's products.
All right.
And so then we were in Canada for 5 years and moved back here in 2018.
All right. So it took you 3 years to find out the best coffee in Penang. It doesn't suit your palate.
It took a while because we could buy it from our neighbor for a while, and then once he was leaving, we're like, well, no, we don't want to miss this opportunity to take over this business and be able to also meet other entrepreneurs. I love being part of the Women Business Group and meeting other entrepreneurs in Penang. We were always looking for a place to buy freshly roasted coffee, which was hard to find. It was expensive. So actually, our neighbor, he would bring in coffee from Indonesia and roast it here. And then during the pandemic, he needed to go back to the States. He was an agriculturalist that had started this coffee growing in Sumatra. So he offered us this opportunity. And so in 2021, we started Jungle Bean, where we used his contacts. We got the farmer's name and supplier there, and so we started importing coffee ourselves because we loved his coffee so much. So that's how Jungle Bean came to be. And so our coffee, we love this product. We drink it ourselves every morning. It's freshly roasted and it's helping the farmers, and we are a big fan of our coffee.
Okay, can you describe your coffee in different adjectives when you tasted it?
Okay, so it is rich. Well, we have different coffees and we roast them differently depending on your palate. So we're excited that we're actually going to have a new coffee in this month that we will do a medium roast for those that prefer a lighter roast.
Yeah.
So this coffee is our best seller, our premium Gallo, and it's semi-washed Arabica, and it is a medium to dark roast. And so this one is kind of your everyday coffee that you can do by pour over or French press or AeroPress, any number of different ways.
Can you just pour hot water on it?
You need some sort of like the filter.
The filter.
Yeah, so it's not like instant where you can just add water and drink it. So you need a filter, but a basic pour over one you can get at any store works. And then we also have our espresso, which is best in a stovetop or espresso maker.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm a coffee lover myself. But I'm very choosy too. Yeah.
So this is really a full coffee. It has lots of flavor. It makes such a difference when it's freshly roasted, and you can, this one is just 30 days it was roasted ago. It's delicious.
Wow. It's so fresh.
So you can have it every morning, and it makes a difference too if you grind your coffee fresh as well. So we find that people like to buy it in the bean so they can grind it themselves, and that helps improve the flavor as well.
Yeah. Just now you're talking about you're helping the farmers. Have you met the farmers themselves, or
we have
just
not?
In a way of like
we have not met the farmers, but we're very familiar with our supplier who works with the farmers. And so he talks to us about their practices, and he talks about how he meets them and how this helps provide for them. And this new coffee we have coming in, our supplier was asking us, because it's a new farmer that he has, and he really wanted to give this farmer business. And so we're like, well, we will buy his supply and give him the business. So it's helping each time. The more we buy, the more farmers we're helping.
Yeah, I love that kind of mission. Yeah, not only for the business, but you're helping the person who really planted it and bringing to the table. And there's a little of middleman down there that you're gonna cut the middleman and give more blessing to the farmer, correct? Yeah. So I would like to try your coffee because I'm a coffee lover too.
Great. Well, here is a gift for you then.
Really?
Yes, enjoy.
Okay, I will review more of this after I've tasted it. Okay.
Very good.
And how can our audience reach you?
So we are on Jungle Book and Jungle Book. We are junglebean.my on Instagram, and we're on Facebook as well.
I can smell from the packaging.
But you can also You can also purchase our coffee. We're in 4 locations at Precious Pages, Georgetown Heritage Chocolate, Tropical Spice Garden, and Crafterina. And then people can also direct order from us on Instagram.
Are you on Shopee or Lazada or
Shopee?
The Shopee. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna get your famous Jungle Bean coffee very near to you. You can get it everywhere, anytime.
So our coffee comes directly from Indonesia and is imported here to Penang, where we roast it locally here in Penang so that you are getting a fresh cup of coffee whenever you purchase Jungle Bean. So it's all single origin, so it comes from one farmer, ensuring distinct taste and quality. We have different roasts and different types of coffee to meet your needs. So maybe you like to make pour over, or maybe you like to do it by French press. We also have our espresso for the people that love to make espresso every morning, like myself.
Yeah.
So we are committed to sourcing all our coffee directly from the farmer, breaking the cycle of exploitation that has long been in this industry, so that this is helping the farmers support their family and their staff.
Yeah.
What
other kind of flavors that you have?
So we also have a Sable blend, which is a mix of our espresso and our Gallo Premium. And we are very proud to say that all of our coffee is halal certified. So you can purchase it in beans, or you can purchase it already ground.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, cut. Okay, good. Hi everyone, so today our next presenter is Yusnida. Hi Yusnida.
Hi.
My name is Michelle.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Would you like to talk about your book?
Okay.
Or
This-
yourself?
Yes, actually, okay. I started to create this book because every time I go to the children's book, it's always about comic. It's always about cartoon. So I feel that we must teach students the real thing. So here, all the informations here are the real thing about caterpillar. So you see they live in the plant. So the caterpillar is talking about them. So this will encourage the students when they read. So the students will start to talk about themselves, which I want to instill this in the students so that the student will have confidence.
Oh yeah, this is a real nice book. Talking to educator myself. I've been in education line
Oh, that's nice.
20 over years. Maybe you give our audience a little bit something about yourself. How?
I started with I was working as a manager in a few places. At the same time, I was giving home tuition. I started with home tuition.
Home tuition
And
first.
then from there, parents start to ask me for homeschool. So I have not advertised at all. So I started homeschool back in 2011.
Oh, 2011.
Yes, 2011. So we were doing homeschool. So we have a group of students, parents bring them, and then they were there. So suddenly I had a few times parents ask me, hey, how come they are interested in furniture, they are interested in car. So I said, because here I open up. I let them try. So because failure is a mother of success. You fail, you learn
Yeah,
from
right.
that. Okay, so
That's a good one.
Then after pandemic, I was actually invited. I was headhunted to help somebody to open a homeschool for special needs. Then I saw the need, that the special need. We have to help them because they are the one to help the special need. It is more of the whole country have to work on it.
Yes.
So we have to work together.
Yeah.
So I started, and then it has been going for the past 1.5 years, and then it is moving smoothly. And I see the students are very happy to come to school. And the best part, when I see their younger, which one of the student, his younger sister is only 3 years old, very excited to come to school. So she joined the school at the age of 3.
Oh, that,
So we
that's
welcome
nice.
her, and then she's the youngest that we have. So she's learning, and the age of 5, I already start with primary 1 if they are already ready. So we break down the education so that they can learn at their own pace. They are fast, they are fast. If they are slow, it's okay.
Education is not only on paper.
Yes, it's not.
Right?
It's not.
You can look at the nature. You can educate the child.
Yes, like I love to take them to garden, to teach them about environment, to teach them about plant, to teach them about what you can get in the garden. So I always call education in the garden. So sometimes when we drive them out, so teaching them about the surrounding. So I think I get passion from my students.
Not only education, but I feel the passion and the love that you have. Yeah, you have to put these things together
Yes.
to raise a child.
Yeah, in international school. I'm not saying any international school is bad. It's just that because maybe the student can't adapt themselves. So going to international school and having home tuition, I do feel that the student time is occupied fully in education.
Yeah.
So I always, in my class also, what I do, I teach them, and once in a while we just talk like a friends. So and then I always tell my student, I don't want my student to be scared of me, to say that, oh, today we got tuition, today the teacher is coming. So I want my student to feel more of, oh, they can talk to me anything. So I build this. So when I have this kind of students, I see they do better. You see, because they build the confidence.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So aside from this book that I'm holding, do you have any more?
I have
there?
another. This is the science, and then my second book is about carnivore. The third one is about herbivore.
Oh wow.
And then I have another 2. One is about birds, and then fish. Okay. And then I'm also working on sea creatures.
Oh okay.
Okay. So then
They
I will-
love sea creatures.
then I am also having a plan to go on plants, flowering, non-flowering.
Yeah, right.
So it's all about
Pollination
science.
and all that.
Yes. So it's an abstraction. So it's science that they learn real thing. Oh, this is what animals are about.
Okay, so if they want to get hold of your book, how can they get
can always
this?
come to
Precious Pages here?
Pages, yeah.
Okay.
Because they publish my books. So and then they can always get for their schools.
Okay, do you have you can buy anywhere like Shopee?
I didn't put it online yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for the whole set to be complete. Then maybe I will look to sell as a set.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I love it. I've seen a lot of books myself. Now this is very nice. Yeah.
That's why I call it my first science book.
Your first science book.
My insects world.
Oh, insects world. So this one for what range of age are you?
Actually, they can start from the age of 3. Okay, so then the second one will start with the age of 4, 5. They must be able to read. But the pictures speak thousands.
Yes, I love it. So okay, so get your copy now for your child. Right here are Precious Pages. And it's going to be available soon, very soon, in various ways. Okay, thank you, Yusnida.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Hi, our next presenter for today is beautiful Serene. Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
Hi, Serene.
Yes. So I started my business Leverage because of my passing of my late uncle. My late uncle was an amazing guy. He always tells me that whatever business you do, always make sure it impacts the community and it transforms life. So Leverage came about to do such as that. We want to restore the identity of women and enhance their personality type. So for example, someone who is in a business like let's say a fashion, they want to connect with people who are in fashion. So they might want to wear, for example, something that is regards to beauty. And then when I meet you, I'll be like, oh wow, you're also in beauty. Maybe you're wearing a clothing accessory as well. So I'll be able to connect to you. Second is how do they restore their identity? I have met some people in my life, my customer, who they have forgotten that they have passion to play music.
You're right.
I'm very amazed because as these women go to different stages of life, they forget about self-love or self-identity. And we use this brooch to restore back their identity. So we have created like bass musical notes, and that is a self-reminder to them to love themselves and put priority of themselves, so that they love themselves, they can love others better as well. Because I always believe business is not about business to business or business to customer. It's always a human to human connection, and that's why we have come up with
beautiful. They're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It means, what is this? Like,
oh, so this one is a swan. So a lot of people have maybe in a younger time they have probably watched the movie The Swan Lake.
Swan Lake.
It's about transformation of someone who is not very beautiful like the ugly duckling to a beautiful swan. Because I believe everyone is already beautiful, but we want to just restore that. That's why we call it restoring the identity. So we came from a background where we knew our vision and our mission was to help people, going back to transforming life, changing life. And this is my background. My background professionally, I was also a business consultant for a company prior to that, and I went into training. And that's when I knew that my heart was always to train people, because I want them to have a mindset to know that they can impact people through their words, through their behavior, and through their communication. It's only been about a year, and
just a year.
Yes, and we give, we want to thank our creator because when we first started, as I mentioned, a lot of people say that they won't wear it as a lifestyle. So we start giving and selling the brooches to right now actually our current clients are government officers or government servants, and slowly we move to womenpreneurs, and right now to just anybody, because I always believe when you want to make a change, it should always start with people who are more in the way influential and impactful. So we had a strategy that came naturally. It wasn't something we planned, but through our passion, through our purpose, we are now also, I believe, the first in Penang who has a gemologist with us that will provide a gem ID certification and a pearl ID certification for those who purchase our brooch.
Or individual brooch
Yes.
has a certification.
Yes.
Oh.
So if they purchase we call it our finery, our faithful finery, that's our gem and pearl collection. For those who purchase that, it will come with a complimentary certificate to show that this is, of course, authentic pearls and also authentic gems. As because we do believe every woman are queens and they are gems themselves.
Yeah, but having this brooch like attached to yourself, like you say, it can remind you of your passion, what you really are. Because sometimes we are too busy with doing things here and there.
Yes.
And then when you see the brooch, I'm like this.
Yeah.
Talking about you today, I was thinking brooch, like it's been popular way back.
Yes.
But not this generation. But after talking to you, it really brings back the joy of having that brooch like attached to your personality, to your passion.
Thank you. And I will dedicate this to my late uncle again, because in the UK, this is a very normal culture for them. Of course, just a background, my uncle also have met the Queen and also the late Queen Elizabeth too. She is a big fan of wearing brooches. Each event that she attends commemorated by the brooch she's wearing.
And I hope the young generation will also get to know more about the value of the brooch, not only as a decoration to your suit, but more meaningful beyond that. So
I do think so too. I do believe that one of the things that we want to achieve for our brooch is to leave a legacy for generations to come, so that the youngsters, they will see how they can utilize these two to, number one, make connections, number two, make preparation for the legacy to come. Because in brooch, people keep it also to pass it like as a memory, as a jewelry to their family members, to their kids, and it's like a symbol of their legacy. Hi, I'm Surin Chia, image consultant in Penang. We are really humbled and privileged to be the first personalized brooch in Penang. And the objective of our product is to restore identity and enhance personality. So a lot of people in Penang first told us that we cannot do brooch business because brooch is not something like a lifestyle accessories. But here we are, being the first one to help womenpreneurs to restore identity and enhance personality. So these are our products. It's based on the 7 personality, different type of style that everyone has. So that's how we help people to enhance the personality while restore their identity through the identity restoration, through their passion and their purpose.
How many more you have? You have more than this?
We have over 100 collections and counting. And we recently also have launched our Faithful Finery, which is about empowering women to make a positive impact in the community. And it will come with a gem ID certification or a pearl ID certification, because we believe that every woman is a gem.
Hi, Mikee. My name is Michelle.
Hello, Michelle. Nice
Hi,
meeting you.
it's nice meeting you. What do you have today for us?
Okay, I have some pure cherry juice imported direct from New Zealand. They are cherries grown in New Zealand orchard in South Island, and all the cherries are hand-picked, and they made the cherries into juice, and each bottle has 2 kgs of the fresh
Wow.
cherries. Yes. Cherries are good. They are high in antioxidant. They are high in nutrients. They boost our red blood cell. Very, very good for our body.
And no added sugar.
No added sugar, no added water,
Yeah.
no added
No added
preservative.
water,
No
yeah.
added water. That's why you are literally drinking
Cherries.
from the bottle.
Okay, would you like to share a little bit about yourself?
Yes, you know my name, Hui Kin, yeah. And how I'm actually an accountant. Okay, I'm a mother of 4 beautiful grown-up girls. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And how do you come about with this product? I mean, you're an accountant, and then are you still practicing your?
Yes, I'm still practicing my accounts. Yes,
you can do
accounts.
both. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I can
great.
do both.
Yes.
This is something.
Maybe we
which,
can open it.
Oh yeah, sure.
It looks like a Christmas special.
Yes, this is a Christmas promotion whereby it is a Christmas gift. Pouch will go together if every bottle that you buy.
Oh,
Yeah, this
alright.
is solely for Christmas. Okay,
that's
how
beautiful.
I came to know about this product, I'm always amazed and I'm always thankful for how God take care of us, of His creation, and how He provides for us human beings on earth. He created plants, trees, and vegetables before He created us, so that we don't get hungry and we have food to eat. So I also have been studying and looking into fruits and vegetables are the source of medicine, being the
You're
best
right.
medicine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do believe that too.
Yes. So when I came to know about this juice in Australia, sometime in the middle of the year, where the manufacturer actually exhibited in one of the expo, and I tested and I said, we must have this in Malaysia. I said, this is really good. And because of the nutrients and the high antioxidants of cherry, so I say this is really very good for human beings.
Yeah.
So I went to meet them up in Australia office, and we arranged, and here we are. The products are now available in Malaysia.
Yeah, that's great. Let me see that. And how long you've been importing?
This? 2 months.
2 months, just 2 months.
It's only 2 months, yeah. But it has been a great product for all those who actually have tested it. And in fact, just yesterday,
good.
one customer who bought it in a retail shop came back to that shop and testified that she has such a refreshed morning after drinking this.
How
the
much
night
do you
before.
drink this? Like
Yeah,
just a
you
small-
just drink it, you know,
small,
just
like a shot.
Yeah, like a shot as you wish. But for those who wish to seek some medical benefit, it's recommended 50 ml per
50
night.
ml.
50 ml per night.
Before you sleep, you mean?
Before you sleep, yeah. May I introduce pure cherry juice from New Zealand? They are cherries grown in New Zealand orchard in the South Island, hand-picked every piece of them and then put them into bottle to make this pure cherry juice. Every bottle has 2 kgs of cherries in the bottle, so it tastes authentic, pure, delicious, and refreshing, especially when it's chilled.
Hi, I'm Mei Ling. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Adeline.
Adeline.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us here
Thank
today.
you so much. I'm so pleased to have you. Actually.
Thank you. So, first of all, Adeline and myself, we are good friends. So we are starting a cafe together. Adeline and I will let Adeline share her version. So I used to work for international companies in the sales and marketing department for the past more than 20 years. And just when the pandemic first started, I witnessed something rather unfair in my organization, which prompted me to think about doing something which I will call it my own, that I'll be proud of. And then I began to have this inspiration to start a cafe business. And so here I am, about to embark on the journey of a women premiership.
So for me, I have always had this dream to have a cafe where I can provide a cozy, nice atmosphere for people to just come and chill and feel at home. And finally, one day, a few years later, I always hear Mei Ling talking about her dreams of opening a cafe.
It's a flour and oil, and we will be serving Western and Asian cuisine. So the cafe is at 19B Corrington Avenue, which is exactly at this site by the side garden of this beautiful building belonging to Datin Josephine.
That I was surprised that, hey, I've known her for so long. She's a good friend of mine, and I've never heard of this, and we actually shared the same vision. So in the end, we decided to come together.
So first of all, flour and oil, they symbolize food. Flour can be turned into a lot of bakery and then savory and sweet as well. Oil, of course, without oil you can't turn anything into food. So that's one of the reasons.
So it's flour and oil.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So you put these two together, you make something amazing.
Precisely.
So this name has been thought of by Mei Ling quite a while back, before we even sat down to think of opening it together.
You already have this thing in your mind.
Yeah, it's 3 years ago.
2 years ago, during the pandemic.
Yes, that's right.
But before that, you haven't thought of it?
No.
Well, actually, pandemic makes us realize a lot of things.
So the two of us embarking on a journey where it's all on our own. We no longer have employers to report to. We are now the employers, so we don't have employees working for us. So it's no longer about the company taking care of us. It will be us, the company, taking care of our employees.
Some people, they work for a company, but they call it family.
Yes.
Because the way you interact with each other,
Yes, that's right.
work,
Yes, I
and
think
they
that's
don't feel like
important.
you're working in other people's business. It's like a family.
We can call it that way as well, or we can call it a community.
Yeah, you're right. A place where everybody can sit down, relax.
Yes. So we intend to help the women entrepreneurs outside, be it big or small. Because when we first started this, before we found this place to start up our cafe, we have always had this desire to help women entrepreneurs, whether they are single or single parents or family women. So we intend to support them as much as we can. So this is one of our theme towards sustainable, because sustainability is not just about environment, it's also about the community.
And women helping women.
Yes, we believe very much in collaborating and helping each other to grow instead of seeing each other as competition. Yes.
So who is in charge of the kitchen?
Well, the good thing is that both of us, we know how to cook. But for now, I'll be responsible over the kitchen, and then Adeline will be on the front of the house. Adeline makes a very good kombucha, so once our cafe is ready, please do come and visit us.
Yes, I'll do. And we're always, like my friends, all on hunt for the great places, great food, great company.
Thank you. Also, we have we are going to serve home-inspired cooking, and then we use natural ingredients, which I believe I mentioned earlier on. So we will be open from breakfast until afternoon. So we'll serve breakfast, lunch, and afternoon tea.
Are you open for they book your place for birthdays?
Yes, we can.
And other events?
Yes, definitely.
Can.
Yes. And I think, and another thing I want to stress on is both of us are mothers. So for us, providing nutritious meals are important. So we want to extend this philosophy also to our cafe. So when people come to our cafe, especially families with young children and all that, I mean, you can be assured that what we serve in the cafe is what we would serve to our family at home.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
And I really do believe that mothers have a magic touch on the kitchen. Yeah.
Yes.
But whatever we cook at home when our kids go out to eat, like there's something's always missing. But if
Yes.
the mothers open the cafe, it's gonna be a blast.
You are spot on, Michelle.
Yeah,
So
right.
we are going to do daily set lunch on weekdays, and the meals that we are preparing for our set lunch is not going to be something like chicken chop with soup. We are going to be very focused on what we call gojabi or old taste. Gojabi is a Hokkien word for the meaning of old taste. Things whereby as a child, what you have tried cooked by your grandparents or your parents, and then you couldn't find now in to the society. So this is what we'll be preparing, because a lot of our cookings are inspired by our parents and grandparents. Don't get us wrong, we love chicken chop as well. But we just want to set ourselves different from many establishments. And there are other establishments that we have much respect for, and we'll be learning from them as well. Like what Adeline said, it's not about competition, it's about complementing the community.
And I think along the way, we've been very blessed to meet people who are willing to share with us the experiences.
Yeah, so excited to see your opening. You better call us.
Definitely.
And we're gonna call our friends. We're gonna call our friends to come and drop by.
Thank you.
And after meeting a lot of women in different kinds of passion that turns into business, we have our very special Joe.
Hello. Thank you, Michelle.
Hi. Would you like to tell them a little bit about yourself?
Mother of three, 2 boys and a girl, and I was an accountant. Before I was qualified as an accountant, and I was all ready to go into the investment world, fund management, but I got married, and we both just felt that we wanted to give our children time, especially in the first few years of their when they're young, to really give time to them. So being at home, I was a mom who really believed in brain stimulation for the children even from birth. So I was reading a lot of books, and then I got flashcards and all that in. So I was a very kiasu mom, flashing cards.
It started on the first child.
With my first child, I think when he was in my womb already.
Very
it was
smart mom.
the Doman series. So we not only flashcards of English, Bahasa, Chinese, but also the famous paintings of the world, human anatomy and all
The
that.
flags of the world.
Then after that, other mothers were interested to know about the educational products I was looking into, including, I believe, playing board games, playing dice games and all that, to have family bonding. I really believed in that. And because some mothers asked me, then it began my educational toy business. So it's
That
really...
was, what year was that started?
That was, my son was born in 98, so I think already from 98 I was doing it from home. Yes. Then I had my own shop in year 2006. I think it was very valuable because I could spend time to share about various things with them, have experiences together. Then I'm always taking them to and from school. At the same time, having my own activities. And I think when I'm sane, they are also more sane. So I feel that even if a mom is working full time, it's that quality time, I believe, of reading together with them and just understanding their hearts.
I believe it's a privilege to be a stay-at-home mom, but we also want to applaud those who are full-time working.
That's right.
Is double the effort too.
That's right. So we have a wide variety of educational resources, and we're really blessed because lately we were given the rights to be the main our educational panel. Yeah, it's a panel which looks like a TV, and you can actually annotate. You can actually use it as a smart board for schools and also companies. So yeah, later you can have a look there.
Yeah, just
yeah, so some kindergartens also bought it, and we're pitching for a tender for some government schools as well. So I believe with such resources, the children would enjoy learning much more.
Yeah, I love this because like it's interactive.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
compared
right.
to just a smart TV.
That's right. Yes, yes. And also, we love to promote local businesses. This mom, she invented her own sentence making magnet.
So it's available right here
Yes,
at
it
Precious
is.
Pages.
It
By the
is.
way, the location is at Precious Pages,
19B Codrington Avenue.
19B Covington Avenue. Okay, what do we have here right
Then,
now?
yeah, I wrote my own children's book on integrity. It's a topic very close to my heart. So we started with educational toys, then we went into books for families, including 5 love languages. I think that's an amazing tool for parents to connect with their children. Then we've been having a lot of books and local gifts as well. But this was something close to my heart, which we spoke before last time. Yeah. So Timmy Tapir, he goes on an adventure to learn about integrity, and all the characters spell out the word integrity. And I never imagined after I wrote this book, so many doors began to open to speak in various places. And I have an education company now with 2 of my partners in KL. And we have this board game where we run board game workshops, and children learn about finance and character. And it's really exciting that we just launched our comic book. So there's 5 stories in here for young children at primary age, all about finance and character. Yes. So we're having more and more tools to further this. We have licensees in Sabah, Sarawak, and we're now also going overseas, looking at Africa, even China, India, and Singapore.
Oh, that's amazing.
So my heart is basically I want to see a generation of future leaders who will do what is right in all these nations of the world, that they will be placed in strategic places to make a difference and with integrity.
Yeah, because when you start at a young age, when you cultivate the value in the youth, they're gonna bring it. You don't know.
That's
They are
right.
from Malaysia. Probably they want to go overseas to further the
That's
study,
right.
right?
That's right.
And you're gonna impact another nation.
Yes, that's right. I believe in the potential of every child. And finance, because we feel that like Malaysia, I think the bankruptcy rate is one of the highest for those in their 20s. So we want to start from young finance education. So we're speaking to some government ministries as well to see how to bring this forward. So we also want to bless those in the poorest communities. We're working with some in Sabah as well to elevate them in finance education. And even those children who come from very well-to-do families, when they go through our program, not just the board game, but we have workshops, they actually learn about the value of money, budgeting, recording your expenses.
It's
income.
very fun.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun.
allocation, savings, sharing with the community. It's wonderful to see the fruit.
Yeah. When I was with you running the game, I was thinking 2 hours. That's a long time. But when we run it, I don't want to stop. I just want to keep on
Yeah,
going.
it's not enough
Must be
time.
interesting for the kids too, right?
Yes, yeah, and the debriefing part is so good when you hear what they learned just through the board game and how they can apply that to real life.
Yeah, we all need this, you know, because we are raising a generation in this digital world.
That's right.
And all of them getting a lot of instant gratification with the phone, with the technology, but in the heart of every person, I believe, in every child, everything has to be hands-on, sitting down, communication,
That's right.
interactive.
Yes, very true. Very
It's
true
true.
about the instant gratification.
Yes.
Nowadays, it's like they say what they want and then it drops onto
Yeah,
your lap.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but when they go through our course, they realize it's not like that. So they learn the value of hard work as well. what you call reluctant publisher. I think it was maybe around 2010 that I was approached to publish a book for 3 books for a Thai author. And I was reluctant, but at the end I did. And now we have published over 33 books for various authors. And one book I would like to feature. This is published by PWDC, but some of us worked on this as a co-editor. It's featuring stories of women leaders in Penang, women in politics, economic, as well as NGO leaders. So I believe in the power of books.
Just released
Last year, yes. So I believe sometimes if you just read one sentence, it can transform our thinking. How much more a whole book. So ever since during the pandemic, a lot of ladies, they couldn't really sell the products. So we thought, since we have a shop here, we can put a few of the products here. And it grew and grew, and we're so glad now that we have this section where when people come in to visit, they can choose a gift, especially from locally made products. So a lot of these ladies are from our Women Business Sense group. So we have from coffee to handmade nutmeg oils, essential oils, these lovely towels, tea towels from Spice Garden, chocolate products, coconut powder, honey, ginger. Yeah, so when people come here, they get to see all these local products. Then we have even here Sarawak and Penang woods made into lovely boards which you can use for cheese and food. These are lovely batik products made by refugee women in Penang. More batik products here. These are painted by an autistic boy called Kelvin from Sarawak, and the mother made into beautiful umbrellas, cushion covers and bags. And these are beautiful products, decoupage and table runners made by Marissa, who's based in Penang now. And more of these handmade products. These are also Nyonya inspired and locally inspired journals. These are some locally inspired journals and Nyonya journals made in Penang. These lovely nutty tarts made by a baker in KL. So we just love to promote local businesses. These are Sarawak Penang bags made by the Penang ladies. And these are a lot of our local publications as well, books, from Nyonya recipes to scenes in Penang, heritage houses. And yes, so do come and visit because it's a little treasure trove here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.